met y'all. What's up, man? Rock on, dude. You dig that? Hey, guys. Crime, how are you doing, brother?
Good. We got an amazing guest.
Dude, we got our special guest today. The one, the only, the legend, AlleyCat from Jupiter.
I need to hear that song again.
Yeah, dude.
That was amazing.
I will get that to you. Hell yeah, dude. That's going to be amazing. You know, AlleyCat, dude, where the hell are you, dude? Man, that looks fucking amazing, dude.
Bro, I'm still in Kuala Lumpur. I never left Kuala Lumpur. It was just so amazing in Malaysia, where Jupiter office is. I'm like, yo, I'm moving here, never leaving. Yo, they like locked me out of Jupiter offices now. It's like, yo, he's spending too much time. Yeah, I'm still in Kuala Lumpur,
dude.
Mentally, physically, like,
that is
I ain't leaving. I'm staying here.
That is beautiful, man. That is awesome. And like, you know, that's what we call living the LP lifestyle, dude. That is amazing. So
I learned some of this from you. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if it wasn't for that boot camp and learning that LP, you know.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Amazing, dude. That is awesome. That is so beautiful. I wish I was there. You know, we got a lot going on this week. And so we probably just get right on into it, you know. Crime, you guys had something special happen this last week.
Yeah.
I need to know if that's a bulletproof. Is that bulletproof?
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. This is the best show ever. I can't believe this shit.
Heavy metal
for shit, man.
But yeah, Crime Senior actually got married, so I was away for the week and did some damage on the open bar bill and was feeling the effects yesterday. But now we're back, we're ready, and that knot is tied, and wish him the best. So
nice, congrats to
congratulations.
Big Crime there.
Big Crime, yes. He has no idea. I even like posted that.
Wow. He's probably enjoying his honeymoon right now, I'm sure.
Yeah. I told him I had like this crypto thing going on. He's like, "Oh, that's cool."
Right on. So yeah, guys.
Public service announcement. This is, you asked me to be here like 3 weeks ago. This is AlleyCat time. This is not Jupiter time. So I'm just going to like, bro, I'm not holding back.
It's all good.
All right, all good.
Right on, man. All good. Yeah. So man, shit, there's been all kinds of things happening in the space. I'm just gonna go through a few things that have been happening with Meteora. You know, AlleyCat, they say that no one ships like Jupiter. But let me show you how Meteora has been shipping. Ooh. This is March to April. These are all things that they have been shipping just day after day, making the product so much better. So, you know, I know we're kind of like two sides of the same coin here, and Jupiter does ship, but, you know, guys, look at this. This is just amazing.
Listen, Jupiter does ship. Nobody ships like Jupiter, but I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I like the way Meteora does shit. I do. Yeah. Bro, I like the visuals. I like the calendar. I liked when you guys just, you know, put out them broadcasts, the town halls, the community stuff. I admire you guys from afar. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I just everything. Yo, shout out. I bet you these two guys never get a shout out. Bro, shout out to Chef and Viet. Because I know they do them images for Meteora. I just love the colors all the time. It's just awesome.
Yeah, no, they're very good. We got some good people doing pro shit and, you know, hard working devs, all this stuff, man. It's beautiful. So like a few of the updates, let me share the screen here. Let me find the right one here. Let's see here. Let's go with So like here's a new portfolio that they did, and this is just a little burner wallet that I got. There's not much on it, but this brand new, you can monitor right there in your portfolio how you're doing over time. And you know, in this one, it ain't all that great because, like I said, it's a wallet I don't use much. It's not a winner, but you know, like you can come into your position. They've shipped so much here. This used to be so simple, but you know, you could see whether or not you're in range. You can claim all your fees. You can zap out. Like, I want to get out of this position and sell everything into Sol. You could do that right here. You could close your positions. But you've got so many different views, you know, line charts and bar charts and your calendars. And you can even share your P&L card right here, all time, whatever. You copy that, sell it out there, or, you know, by percentage, whatever. This is a cool update that they have shipped that's been absolutely based. So y'all check that out. And another thing that they really ship, because like one of the things that's so important, you know, they listen to the people, you know, and they've made pool creation easier than ever. And I love this update. Crime, I don't know if you've tried this yourself, but
I'm looking through now. This is like my first time being on my computer in like an entire week, and I just scrolled through like all my monthly P&Ls.
Oh wow, yeah.
I mean, the user interface is just so clean. I mean, it really is clean, honestly.
Yes, super clean layout. And answering this question right here, is it only on Edge? Shit. Well, let's fucking find out here. Let me just change this just a second. Let me take.
Why don't you fuck around and find out, right?
Yeah, let's fuck around and find out. Let's jump over here. That was on Edge, which, you know, just like Jupiter, Meteor has their test in on Edge, and we'll go here to app, and there we are. There is app right there, so it is live on that. You know what? I forgot to show our comments. There we go. Right. Good shout out, Chef Viet. Thank you, sir. So yeah, you can see it. It's right there live on the main. But this create is so cool because it helps smooth out the process and makes it faster. You know, here for like, if you wanted to do a damn V2 position, you know, you can do it really quick with all these settings. You don't have to be a genius, right? You can like, oh, there's the current market price. I want to configure all these things. But it's even cooler because they've added for the DLMM, which I think is something that has really been needed. And I'm just doing some fake here. I'm not actually going to create a pool, but like these are the steps here. It's like, yep, there's the initial market price, and we get that from Jupiter. You know, you could select your base fee of whatever it is you want, your bin steps. You want to, if you want to add liquidity now, like launch this pool and immediately deposit liquidity, you can do that right here. And that's something that we haven't had before. Like you would go through the steps, create the pool. Now it's there. Now you're depositing your liquidity, and, you know, price may move. You know, it may get out of sync. So you're immediately able to add that. It's an option if you want it, but you can see that right there. Everything is ready to go, rock and roll, hit create. Boom, you've got a new DLMM pool ready to go, dude. I mean, this is just so clean.
So clean.
Yeah, so clean, dude.
There's like there's like a tiny UI fix. Like I don't recall if you ever ran into this problem, but like when you used to create a pool, you'd have to copy that initial price from the bottom, but I saw you can just click it now and it pops up right there, which is like really tiny fix, but it just makes it way easier.
Yeah, it does. It does absolutely. Like coming in here and just being able to click that, boom. You know, you've got those immediate price quotes from Jupiter, and we just bam, just click that right in there, and that saves so much time. No copying and pasting, no going out to try and find the right price. It's just right there. It's so smooth, so clean.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're shipping so hard on that. It's amazing. So, let's see. We had so many cool things happening this week. Shit, dude, we've had some competitions jump out that I want to share with you guys here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we had the LP Anywhere Anytime competition. So the guys, you know, LPing is a lifestyle. You could do it anywhere, anytime. And we ran a competition like, hey, take your pictures, you know, LP somewhere cool. Show us how you win. And these are the winners, the top winner. This dude made this sick ass chalk art.
For real, six. That says chalk right there?
Yeah, that's chalk.
Wow. Sick.
Yeah.
Shout out. Who is it? Who was it?
So his name is Diamond Hand. And
Diamond Hand. I gotta go follow Diamond Hand next right now.
Yeah, he even did a video of a time lapse of that. So that's super cool. We have a doctor who LPs, right? So
his name should be Dr. LP, by the way.
He
should be Dr. LP.
Good point. But shout out Dr. Zuller. He got second place, right? I mean, he's about to go into surgery here or something, man. And there he is LPing.
Dr. Zuller, you better disinfect them hands and put some gloves there before you go operate.
Right? Yeah. It's like whether or not you live depends on how this position does it. You know? But that is so cool. And this is beautiful right here from Tammy. She posted this from Brazil. I mean, that's just absolutely beautiful.
Did she really sacrifice her phone for that?
I mean, know, right?
That's dedication, I guess.
That's no sacrifice. That's the oldest trick in the book. When you wet your phone, you got to go put it in the sands right away to dry it out.
Yeah, there you go, dude.
For real.
Man, I want to visit Brazil so bad, dude. That is
Carnival. They should definitely have the next Cat Lumpur, Catstemple. That should be like Carnival.
Yeah, Carnival.
For real.
Carnival
in Brazil would be amazing.
That would be amazing. I am fucking down, dude. Somebody named Soul Glow went out to the Hollywood sign in California and posted from there. That is a beautiful view.
That's a good picture.
It's a very
that one I don't know about. That one is suspect.
Is it
AI?
A little bit.
You think it's AI?
A little bit.
I don't know, but it's a cool picture.
It is a cool picture, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Next event need to be in Thailand.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
Right?
I know, but we just did Southeast Asia. I don't know.
True.
I mean, they're gonna figure it out next year. The end of this year.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out. And number 5 winner, Apex. He went to local bowling alley, and that's just kind of cool, man. So you could LP anywhere, anytime. Man, I have LP'd from a cave. I have LP'd while flying over the North Pole, which, man, I need to get to Antarctica and do that there.
I have enough of the cold from New York. That's why I just stayed in Kuala Lumpur. And
yeah, well, you know, that's fair. I can't blame you. And it's quite warm here in Texas. Today I'm in shorts, but you know, I got my Cat Lumpur shirt on, man.
Yo, I got a secret for you, Heavy.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna be moving to Texas.
Oh, dude,
bro,
that's gonna be awesome. Love it, man. Can't wait to see that. That is badass. But you know, like, so that competition wrapped up, and we got one more that's happening that I'm going to share with you guys here real quick. Let me see where that is. What did I do with that? Holy shit. Did I lose it? Okay. Yeah, so a little bit of technical. Here we go. Yeah, let me just share this right here.
Diamond Hands. Where is Diamond Hands? I gotta follow him.
Right? Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. It's this one right here. Yeah, so we got a brand new competition that coming out, you know, Bid Ask April. So 10 days to show your edge using the Bid Ask highest P&L, compete for a $1,000 prize pool. And there is, I'm going to put right up in here in the chat. Here is the link to the form itself, right? That you use to enter, but it's really simple. You know, you've got to enter position during the challenge period, just half a soul. You know, you guys go out to the MetLP Army X and read all about that. But right there, that QR code, that is the link to this form right here. You could submit and win some money. And, you know, and I can tell you, the people who won the LP Anywhere competition, dude, I didn't know most of these people. Anybody can win this stuff, man. So, you know, put it out there and give it a shot and win yourself some money. That's how LP Army rolls, bro.
There's going to be some new competitions coming up also in Jupiter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, engage in Discord. They're going to be having some raffles. They got a new budget over there, AG. Shout out to AG, bro. I tried to get him on. We should try and convince AG. He's like camera shy, but I should definitely convince this man. AG, you better be listening right now.
Where is AG? That's
AG,
what we know. If y'all want AG on, man, give us a shout in the chat if we need to get AG up here.
I think we need AG. AG, I'm not going to transfer anything. There's no, meow. You're listening? No transition for you unless AG comes on now.
Well,
see, I love being on non-Jupiter shows. I could say whatever I want now.
Right? Yeah. Well, you know
AG,
what?
No transition. I'm not going to give you no passwords unless.
Look who we got.
Whoa. What am I doing here?
Whoa. Welcome,
hey, guys.
welcome.
I love it.
HeavyMetalCrime.
Hello.
Nice virtual background.
Right.
Hey, AG, did you notice that I changed my name from Jupiter to Worldwide?
Nice.
No, I didn't. Just noticed.
I did. Just now I did. Yeah. I said, you know what? I'm not going to piss anybody off. I'm Worldwide. No, you could be Jupiter.
Like Pitbull? Like Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah, exactly. Look at the background. I'm still here, bro. Forget it. You take care of everything. Listen, AG got the Jupe community under control. I'll be Worldwide. I'm gonna travel. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get all these referral codes. We're gonna bring Jupiter to the world. We're gonna bring Meteora, LP Army to the world, LPing. And I'm gonna do it on my own fucking time. How about them apples?
Love you, Ellie.
Love you too, AG.
Hey guys.
AG.
So, yeah.
AG, you guys, you know, the LP Army, we recently shipped a brand new, totally revamped LP Academy, you know, and we've been running boot camp for a couple years, doing that, bringing education to the masses, you know, like tens of thousands of people have graduated, learned how to LP with us. And we just redid all of that, changed the branding to LP Academy. It's all new, but Jupiter's got something going on in this space as well, don't we?
That is correct. Let me switch back. So yeah, I think 3 weeks ago, Jupiter Academy was launched. Shout out to Brian and Thomas for spearheading the initiative. So right now there are about 20 lessons in there, covering like mostly general topics. Some of them are product specific. We are also working with some active community contributors to start community contributions for the academy. I think the end game in a few months it is expected for maybe at least 80% of the content there to be created by the community. And Thomas is currently finalizing the community contributions hub. So, yeah, I mean, I would say that what you've been doing at LP Army with boot camps, with the materials that you've been creating over these years, it's been a great source of inspiration, at least for what was coming from my end. I am myself a graduate from an LP Army bootcamp. I loved the process. It really got me up to speed with LP basics and even some advanced concepts as well. So I think the idea for Jupiter Academy is somewhat similar, to get people more comfortable in using Jupiter products, Jupiter tools safely and to the best advantage.
What a professional you are. I need to loosen you up, brother.
Oh man, you are great.
Way, we're up to like 50,000 lessons, right? I think we're up to 50,000 lessons on Jupiter Academy.
50,000? No, man. Oh, you mean lessons completed?
Yeah, lessons completed, 50,000.
I think it's about that, yeah, and like 10,000 unique students. Let's put it that way.
Amazing.
I mean, Heavy, you led the way. I'm not, the way you did it with boot camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
top.
Yeah, I mean, we worked really hard. I mean, Jupiter Academy is looking pretty clean, and I know it's still going to get better. And we love education. Crime. He's running LP University. Crime, tell us about that real quick.
Yeah, so we just selected 4 students who all had different kind of backgrounds. Like 3 of them had been LPing for a while. We wanted to, take people who had used the software a little bit and just kind of analyze their performance over the past few months, give them some tips. And we actually had one student. This is probably the most interesting one because Chill TRD, I'm not sure if you guys know him. He hosts MCG Live and all of that. But he's a very experienced trader, but he had never used Meteora before. So it was really easy to take someone who understands the concepts behind like limit and market orders and kind of explain to them the applications and kind of the creativity that you can use when you're LPing. So that's really cool to see. We'll be checking in with him later this week. It's been hard to get him on just because we're super busy, but he's been doing some DLMMs, so we'll see how he's been doing with that.
Yeah,
nice, awesome.
I love it. Well, and to me, it's kind of like a natural progression, right? Like, I mean, you start out with Jupiter, you learn, trading, and you do these things, and it's easy to just slide right into LPing if that's something you want to do, and you can learn how to earn in a different way, right? You can still trade, but you can also do this as well.
I mean, the world is changing, right? I mean, if a year or 2 years ago, it was crypto was for, specific individuals. Now you got mom and pops, just people every day onboarding, and they don't even realize the flip side of it, where there's some, like, all serious, I like a joke, but there's some real dangers out there, You need to put your money somewhere where it's safe, and you need to learn from the best. And, that's why Jupiter, I admire what they're doing, what's going on with all of this stuff where, it should be the place to go for all of DeFi. You come in there and, just the basic stuff of how to use a wallet and how to stay safe.
Yeah.
That's really the goal, in my opinion, of what should be shooting for the stars. Just everywhere from the beginning, soup to nuts, Jupiter. And then obviously, LPing, we know where that's going.
Right. Well, I mean, there's so many new products now. I mean, Jupiter's not just swaps. Like there was, let's see, what is it? The built-in strategies now for the multiply, right? You got the multiply loop. And I went in there and I was like, oh, this is easy, and I just I had some idle Jupe USD and I was like, click. And now it's just sitting there earning me money because it's idle cash, right? I dig it. But having that education to explaining all of that, I think is so critical, right? You know, and who else does this? Who else does
LP Army does it.
Right. Well, I mean, like I remember
but
whenever I first started getting into crypto, like someone would tell me about some cool project or this thing or whatever, and you go out to their site and there'd be little to no documentation, no information, no help. It was like, figure it out. Good luck. If you have a problem, sucks to be you.
I agree.
And here's the other thing that I love, because this one is special to me. I mean, you got Jupiter Academy going and you want to grow it. And here there's a call for contributions, right? Reward people to contribute to Jupiter Academy. So I think if you want to contribute, like, you know what? I know a lot about this topic, or I want to get this information into, Polish or whatever, right? I want to get this into another language. You help out. So scan that QR code if you guys want to help fill out the form.
Shout out to Jupa Espanol. I know they're trying. They are trying their hardest to actually bring it to Spanish and Indonesia. Poof,
Oh,
you got
dude.
some groups out there. They're really trying.
Oh man, those Indonesian teams, they're going crazy, dude. If you guys are, I guess they're going pretty wild over on the Jupiter side.
I mean, I know we're trying to do like a little Jupe Indonesia, I don't want to say too much, but
okay, all right.
So yeah, just to be clear, as of right now, even though Southeast Asia is in Jupiter's focus, Indonesia, due to some complications, regulatory complications, is not on the top of the priority. But I know that it's a huge market. I think it's one of the best markets for Meteora, from what I heard. Oh, yeah. I have little doubt that it's pretty much the same for Jupiter. So it's definitely on the radar. It's definitely in the focus, but we just need to work out through some of the roadblocks there. And yeah, just for some context, for us, the major goal for regional expansion right now, again, is promoting Jupiter Spend, the Jupiter card that was also released like a month ago or something, maybe 2 months ago. And I think that it's a very good natural fit for the LP community, because basically these are people who make living from crypto and they earn in crypto, and Jupiter Spend just provides them an easy way to spend this money and earn pretty generous cashback, I'd say. So this is definitely something
sick, dude.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm looking forward to it coming to the EU, but yeah.
That is absolutely sick.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I've been using it everywhere. Like everywhere I go, it's boom, works with Apple Pay. It's just amazing, to be honest with you.
And you earn cash back?
Yeah, starting from 4%.
Starting from 4%, and then as you refer, 5%, 6%. How far are we going, AG? 7%.
10% is the max.
10%
for 100 people referred. Yeah. But it's basically, it's 10% discount on everything you pay for it. So it's pretty neat. And also 0 fees. And I don't know any competitors who do the same or who are able to do the same. It's just that Jupiter is in a pretty unique position with its own stable coin and with visa arrangements. So yeah.
I think it's absolutely sick, dude. Like becoming the place for finance.
Hopefully, yeah, I think this is where Jupiter is heading, and hopefully it'll get there sooner rather than later. I'm sure.
Definance.
Yeah, definance.
Definance.
Yeah.
Meow, did you hear definance? Meow.
I love it, man, because it's like, you take control, instead of, being at the mercy of some big bank or some shit like that. I love it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, the
Absolutely.
transactions have been flawless. I've used them for some pretty big transactions, and I'm like, no way is this going to go through. No way.
Yeah.
And you get the security. You get a security SMS. I mean, it feels secure. It is secure. Oh, look at this. Is my custom one.
Oh, sick, dude. That is awesome, bro.
Yeah, you need to make a physical one.
I already thought about that. I'm going to.
Yeah.
I saw Pudgy has a physical one, and I'm like, damn, Pudgy.
It looks good. It looks good. Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good. Shout out to Pudgy Asia, Foxy, Cheryl, who helped us out, and Cat Lempour.
Right on, dude. That is amazing. So we've got a question in the chat from Crypto Jones. What is the vision for Jupiter? How does it see itself evolving? That's a big question there.
Hey, G.
I mean,
I passed the hat to you.
Oh, thank you. This is a nice hat. Thank you. So yeah, hi Molo. You're the great guy. You need to get on this call. So
Crime's fucking loving this, by the way. Crime, I see him in the back. He's like, this is fucking.
I'm just enjoying my time.
Yeah, it's been stated a few times, and I think the vision for Jupiter has remained pretty much the same over the past at least half a year, maybe a year. So basically, it's to become a one-stop shop for everything. At first, like DeFi on-chain related. I think that right now, especially with Jupiter Spend, it evolves into even finance in broader sense. So basically, one-stop finance application where you can have your spending account, where you can have your savings account, where basically you can easily manage anything related to your personal finance. And I think Thomas mentioned it on the Planetary Call a few days ago. Jupiter is also working with institutions to do the same on the institutional level. So not just for personal finance, but for organization finance, enterprise finance. So this is the vision. It's very ambitious. It might take time to get there. But
it's going to be shorter now, right? You got Xiao, new Jupiter president.
Yeah.
He's all over the world, meeting with institutional investors. Shout out, Xiao.
Yeah. So yeah.
Accelerate.
Amazing, dude. Like it just shipping. That's like incredible. I'm super stoked for that. Crime, I don't know if you had anything to add to that, but
no, I mean,
you guys brought up Jupe Indonesia before, right? I forgot to give them a shout out. Bro, look, Jupe Indonesia actually has jupemerch.id, and they make Jupiter merchandise. Yo, look what they made me. You see?
Oh, bro, that is sick.
Wait, actually, I do want to give a shout out because the Jupiter shirt that I got from Abu Dhabi was like the best one ever. I don't know if you guys got this one, but like the artwork, I don't know whoever designed this, but they need a major shout out because the artwork on this is like
this is nice. I never saw it.
I'm pretty sure it would have to have been, and you'd have to ask Xian, but shout out to Xian, by the way. He led the way.
Yeah.
In Istanbul last year. I'm thinking it might be Chef or Viet, right?
I don't know. This is the first time I actually see this design. So
I asked Mars. I was like, Mars, is there any way I can get another shirt? Like, I really, really want one. And they said no. But, yeah.
These shirts turn into a limited edition. I got them shirts from Accelerate.
I don't have one, so.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't get one of those, man. That thing is awesome.
It's crazy. The best. It's my favorite shirt.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Right on.
So yeah, shout out to whoever did the design and the production.
Yeah, need LP Army merch so much ticks. Well, you know what, man? You need to come to the next event. But the other thing that I will tell you is that I've got a lot of my own custom merch that I've made. Muscle shirts for the gym or whatever. And I'll just tell you, you can get anything. You can buy anything off of Amazon except self-respect. You can custom make anything off of there, dude. So I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, man. But guys, we have let's see, we've got about a little over 20 minutes left, and we still need to get to.
Why can't we just make it an hour and 20 minutes left?
Well, maybe we can, but we're gonna. We got.
I'm notorious for that. I'm notorious for going over. So
yeah, we'll go over a little bit, but I think it's time. Crime, bulletproof merch, nice.
Hell yeah, I would buy that.
Hell yeah, I would buy that.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but those bulletproof vests in the United States are not exactly easy to get. So, Crime, I'm ain't gonna say anything more than that. Crime, do you know that I'm a world champion shotgun shooter by any chance?
I knew that.
Bro, I go to Texas. I go compete in the world championships. That's why I'm moving there.
You'll have to come. You'll have to take me next time.
Bro, bulletproof vest. I got the big guns. Pooh.
Perfect match.
Perfect match.
Well, it's that time of the show where we got a segment that we always run. And it's called Big Crime of the Week. And so we are ready for that.
You ready for it?
Yeah, we are ready for the Big Crime of the Week here.
All right, let me get.
I have some big crimes in the last 2 fucking weeks. Good thing I ain't gonna fucking put that out on this fucking broadcast. Fucking crimes that have been committed lately in my world. Shame on you. Shame on you. You know who you are. Shame on you.
Damn.
What do you think about that, AG?
Oh my gosh.
Take it away, brother.
Is it showing on the screen?
Shout out to Slorg, by the way. Slorg is the best. I miss Slorg.
Yeah, we see it.
Okay, so this is like a really interesting case. These are what me and my friends consider scam tokens, and they're run very oddly, and they always have like a very weird, like Trump or Elon or oil, like VDOR, like they did oil, they did a bunch of these weird like Trump derivative tickers, and UGOR, if you guys remember that one.
Yeah.
Just all of these really odd tokens, and they're run by different teams. VDOR was the BFS team. I had a friend look it up and saw that the wallets that deployed these were connected, but obviously different mechanism. Some sort of volume bot is running, and they just try to rope in. They run marketing campaigns on TikTok and all of that. But interestingly enough, I never touched this. But one of my good friends who loves to play these scam tokens, it's kind of like someone in the chat said, like musical chairs. You want to like be in and just get out before the music stops, which is a great analogy. I never touched this, but a friend of mine printed like 40 or 50 Solana, LPing this all the way up, and I'm pretty sure he got out before it dumped. And I mean, it's pretty obvious it's going to have this move eventually. It's just a question of when. But yeah, they rugged it on the 7th, and actually, I did end up playing it. I started LPing it around this dump. After this first bounce, I LP'd this, and then I got out like right here. But the fee generation on this was actually like super high, and it's kind of when they one clip it, and then other market participants step in, and this is what kind of leads to that bigger volume. And I'm not sure how this would have played out. Like I said, I just kind of got out after that quick little dip and bounce. But that was the crime of the week, and it's going to be interesting to see what the next one they do is going to be, because they keep doing it. And I heard from a friend of mine that I don't know if I should be sharing this, but he's kind of a TikTok marketer. Like he sorts out like deals with TikTok marketers, and he said that the people who make these and deploy these tokens make like a lot of money. So there's going to be another one because they keep working and they keep getting external buyers. So we'll see what happens next. That's
up there in the upper part before it zoom in on that if you can, the timeline. Maybe let's see, that's a 5-minute chart. And if you you can see it just like the up and down the wash trading. And I think this is a good topic because we talk about this in LP Academy, how to spot wash trading, that it's going to rug, and that might be a good lesson for Jupiter Academy to help people spot these dangerous tokens here. But you see that just like, this one just kind of stair step, but it would sit there and it would just up and down, the stair step. And I did play this in our Dan V2. That was really the main pool. Just I would put in a little bit, but man, this thing made my teeth itch, just like it's gone off fucking rug, and it totally did. And there was actually, I don't know if you saw this, Crime, someone in the VDOR, like actual on their X, actually posted something about it rugging April 7th.
Oh, really?
Yes, like it put it in there, and I was like, I saw that.
Given the warning.
And so like I exited, and like sure as shit, dude, it clipped on there. This is amazing. And this is a fair question. How do we stop these criminals? I don't know.
No
I
way.
guess it's people stop playing it,
Yeah. There's no way.
It's awesome that you guys educate people though on your show about this stuff. And you're actually being honest in there. You're taking the risk. You guys are going into it, trying to get out, but you're also giving education about what goes on and what to look out for. I commend you guys on stuff like that.
Thank you. You know what? We got another legend in the chat right here. The one, the only Girk.
Bro, you said hello to AG first. You fucking picklehead. What the fuck is that?
Fight.
I see the transition already, how it's going. The CAG, that the fucking waves, they go with the flow, the motion, the boat. Okay.
That's
still love you,
hilarious.
Girk. I still love you, Girk.
Girk, man, that dude, like, he lives in the Jupiter chat, dude. He's there all the time.
True.
Well, there's many reasons for this, but hey. they were
Right. Yeah. No, man, it's cool. I'm so glad to have them join us, and I'm glad to have you guys joining us. So big announcement here for me and Crime. Solana Accelerate is coming to Miami on Cinco de Mayo, May 5th.
Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
We're going to be there, me and Crime. We will be there, and we'll probably do some streaming, and we're going to hang. We're going to be telling people all about the virtues and the greatness that is Meteor and the LP Army. Might we see one of you guys there? Maybe not. Don't know.
Maybe I will make the off-the-clock AlleyCat appearance.
Nice.
Maybe I'll even wear an LP Army shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe it's time to party in fucking Miami with Heavy.
Right. Hey, dude.
Yeah. I'm jealous, guys.
I did Accelerate last year in New York. It was amazing. I wanted to do it again in Miami, but the puppet masters. Pafangulo you.
It's going to be cool on Miami Beach, their convention center. They've got just a ton of speakers and whatever. They've got AI Miami on the 6th coming right after that. And some huge sponsors out there going on. So we're going to be there. That's going to be cool. So yeah, Gert, fly me out. You know, and I'll tell you, I'm gonna throw this out here for Gert. I went to, you know, when we had Kat Lumpur, you know, and Jupiter did Meteor a solid. We had the LP Army booth right there. I mean, you come up the escalator and boom, we're the first thing you see, right? It's beautiful. And I'm working that booth, and Gert, who I've been waiting to meet for a long time, he comes up. I see this guy like 10 seconds, and then he's gone. And I didn't see him again for the rest of that time. And I'll tell you, I was disappointed.
That's because he was in the other room. He just sat in the other room with Jupe Studio the whole time. And by the way, you having the best booth was not like the biggest favor. It was probably the biggest mistake because you had more exposure with Meteora than Jupiter had. I'm like coming up the elevator. I'm coming up the escalator. I'm like, oh my goodness, this looks like it's a Meteora convention. So we had to make notes afterwards of what to do and what not to do. I don't know. That should have been a Jupiter booth. So shout out to Meteora.
Yeah,
you guys got some prime exposure. Proof, Kat Lamport.
Well deserved.
Yeah, we love
shout
it.
Out, by the way, shout out to Tony and Sinyi and AG, obviously. And then you had some of the community members that really helped out. Melissa, RJ, Jupe Espanol, Satchel Sachs. You know, these are the people who were in the background doing a lot and didn't get a lot of credit for it, and they deserve it.
Yeah. It was a banger event, and that after party I hear was pretty lit.
I know nothing.
Oh, you
about
didn't go? You didn't go?
I was not able to go. We had some other appointments. Me and the other leads, we had some other things to do. I wanted to go to the party, but you know, we had some other business to take care of, and so like I heard about it.
I think you're gonna be hearing about it for fucking decades.
Things got pretty crazy at some point. Yeah,
it was lit, man. You know, and I will tell this.
Apparently, it's the only thing that I could do right for Jupiter. So hey,
nah, man, you're killing it. You know, Gurky says I don't want to disturb you. I will tell you what. You know, if you ever see me at one of these events, don't feel like you don't want to disturb me. Come talk to me. You see crime, come talk to him. We love to talk to people. We love to see you. You know, I talked to AG and AlleyCat, and they were busier than a cat covering poop on a marble floor.
RJ. You know, we had the glow in the dark glasses. We had the glow in the dark bracelets. The animations were all like Times Square, Jupiter. It was something that I'll never forget. And I do from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate Jupiter allowing me the trust to take that one on my own. That was fun.
So here's a question in chat. How does Jupiter react to Drift being hacked? And I mean, I'll let you guys speak. I know like Meteora, you know, I mean, they go double down, check on, you know, their operations, their security and all that. What did Jupiter do?
I think pretty much the same. I would say that security and operational security specifically has always been in the top of priorities for Jupiter. This event was, although very sad, and I feel sorry for all the people who lost money in this exploit. Really sorry, guys, that it happened. But yeah, it was eye-opening, and it just made it clear that no investments in security and internal security are enough. Like, it needs to be top priority any day of the week, any week of the year.
Yeah, for sure. Because we don't need that on the big crime of the week.
No, we definitely don't.
Right?
We don't want that.
Yeah, we don't need that on the big crime, but yeah, it's all good. Yeah. So what else? Crime, what you got anything else, my friend?
No, I did notice I was obviously AFK for a bit. when Solana pumped like a few days ago, a lot of like the older tokens, like Neat and like 6-7, and some of the older memes had a spike. But then I saw Solana came back down today, and I checked, and they didn't retrace the entire move, but they kind of came back down. But it was interesting to see some of the older memes get some buying pressure based off of Solana going up. It doesn't happen all that frequently that we see a revival in some of those, but it's something I noticed.
Yeah, for sure. My Sol USDC position went out of range on the bottom, but that's all good, you know, because I like Sol, I like USDC, so it's all good. I'm just earning fees, you know, along the way. And I don't know if you guys, Ali or AG, if you guys have any positions or anything going on, but you know, if you haven't tried, man, Sol USDC, right?
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
USDC is a no-brainer. Yeah. I don't have it open right now. I think I should get back into it. And also, I saw that Meteora's interface got a huge overhaul, and it's now much easier to LP and find the right pool. So definitely need to check it out. It's just that I've been, quite honestly, been busy with a lot of paperwork lately. But
paperwork. Stop it. You're still doing paperwork at this day. Come on.
It takes 5 minutes to start LPing.
Are you printing this out with your Epson? Is this coming out of your Epson like printer paperwork, and you're signing like?
No. It's like it's electronic.
I know I'm breaking your chops.
Yeah.
I'm actually heavy. Honestly, I'm hooked on like Jupiland right now. To be honest with you. You know, the return on the investment is just bananas. And then Thomas coming out with some offer book. Woo! Hey, G.
Yeah.
You know what I love about this show?
What?
Nobody could tell me what the fuck to talk about. I don't got it. I can't get a little message. Tell Ali to talk about this.
Yeah, no freestyle, man.
Jupiter Land. Thomas, offer book. You want to tell the world about offer book a little bit?
Yeah, so currently it's in private beta. It needs a bit of polishing.
Poorly owned.
I think we have like 1,000 people. Sorry, I think we have. No, actually, I don't know how many people were whitelisted, but I think it's at least a few hundred. So the idea is basically P2P lending, as opposed to Land, where you Jupiter Land or similar protocols, where you have pre-approved assets, pre-approved vaults that you can use for your borrowing and lending needs. With Offerbook, it's very open. It's much more permissionless. So basically, if I wanted to borrow against my, let's say, Fartcoin or any other meme coin like Squig the Peak, or Balls. I know maybe Mick is here still. I wouldn't find a vault like that, on any major lending platform. But there, I can just create an offer. Let's say I want to offer 1,000 worth of Balls, and I want to borrow $100 for a week against this amount. If there is a lender who agrees to these terms, who believes that Balls will not go 10x down within a week, they will accept the offer. They will lend me $100. And then in a week, if I return the amount borrowed, I get the collateral back. If I don't, the lender gets my collateral. So this is the idea. And it certainly has some risks. It probably is riskier than traditional lending protocols. But I think that it opens up new areas for utilization of these assets that are often neglected. So I'm really excited to see how it works out. I believe that it has a great potential, but yeah, we'll see. I hope it'll go live in the public beta within a couple of months. But yeah.
I appreciate the honesty, the transparency there. And there's a couple things in chat, couple questions I want to hit real quick, and it's I think this is really directed, Ali AG, whenever you play Sol USDC, are you guys using the straight spot or are you using the bid ask curve on that? What do you guys do when you LP that?
So with Sol USDC, I usually go with a spot. With riskier things, I go with one-sided bid ask.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
When I do. I don't do it that often, but when I do.
Yeah. That's probably about how I play it as well. Crime, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, if I was gonna, I usually actually don't do Sol USDC, but if I was gonna do it, I would do like either all spot or mostly spot, just because if you're chasing, like, the fee generation is going to be not as intense on the Sol USDC, so you might as well just be all spot at that point, unless you're trying to really like nail a certain entry, then maybe bid ask, and then maybe you withdraw or flip it or something like that. But
well, I know, like, if I'm trying to cash out some Sol, turn it into USDC, I will use the bid ask, just to kind of like, because I want to get more for my money. But it's all good. Now, Alex, one of the LP Army leads, he's in the chat on the stream, and he's got a question. It's for anybody. What do you think for Elon address token? How he crime it from all platforms? Yeah, I know that's Bulgarian to English translation there.
Is he Bulgarian, Alex?
The announcement.
Alex is, yeah.
I didn't see the announcement.
One of my best friends is Bulgarian. Oh, what good people, man.
Right. Yeah. So what do you guys think about that?
I'm not sure about the issue in question. I'm not sure what Elon address token is.
I've been out of the loop as well. I haven't seen what Elon's house.
Yeah, I think he's.
Yep.
Oh, he's talking about Elon, like address, like his address, like his actual. I think his address got leaked.
Wallet address.
Yeah, I think his like real address.
Okay, real address. Okay, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's scary.
Yes, that is scary.
I would tell them, "Here's my address. Come see me, motherfucker."
Well, you could take the guy out of New York, but you can't take the New York out of the guy.
My roots run deep, brother. My roots run deep.
He got the hat and everything, man.
Yo, and then crypto is like Ben Affleck movie.
Oh yes.
Yo, the lady's been telling me like Bradley Cooper lately. Jones,
Ooh.
for real. Ooh.
You are more attractive than Bradley Cooper. Come on.
I'm gonna come visit you, AC. He's gonna come. I didn't say that. I just said there's some similarities I've been told lately. I don't know. Maybe. Look at AG. Yo, and by the way, it's only 11 a.m. here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to say 11 p.m. Catlin Port. That's right. I just got started.
Yeah.
I just had some coffee. Imagine what I'm like at like 2 in the afternoon.
Some coffee. Yeah.
Some coffee. That's a Bostonian, not some coffee.
Yeah, some coffee.
I just drink the espresso.
I have a question for our two guests. I think maybe some viewers might be interested. What would like a day in the life of you guys like look like? Do you have to manage people? Do you have to create content? I guess that was a pretty bad question for Ali.
Oh, amigo! Say hola! Say hola! See, he's waving.
Hola!
Kirk says back on his face.
Let's wait for him.
Hola.
Yeah, there's no way that's fake, man.
Yo, Girk is like Girk. Yeah, I think I just debunked that one, Girk. I think I debunked that one.
Yeah, I think he's just jealous, man. He's just jealous.
Nah, Girk is good people. Girk always be wishing me the best, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's a lagoon.
It's a lagoon, not a pool. He knows. Oh shit. He knows where I am.
Yep,
Oh
they
my
found the alley.
goodness. It's right. It is a lagoon.
You didn't jump.
There's a 10-acre man-made lagoon. Now we're down now.
Yeah.
Oh, you conspiracy theorists over there. Come find me.
Man, it's legit, dude. Wow. We are, let's see, we're just at an hour here now, man. What else is hot? What's going on?
This show is
Did
hot.
you want to
This fucking show is hot. We should do this more often.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that is what we're doing. We're trying to grow it. We got more guests lined up for the future, and we're just hoping to grow this and this like be the place, not just to talk LP, but to talk Solana, and crypto and but again, we always
shout out to
keep
Eno,
it.
by the way. Eno was in New York, man.
Yeah,
What a host he was in Cat Lumpur. Unbelievable.
he was amazing, and I know Eno, right? It went out for, and he's an amazing guy, right? Because he's doing so much. He's in so many spaces. I mean, this is a big guy in the space, and whenever I see him in person, he's freaking out like I'm the celebrity. He was like, "Abby!"
That's what he said. I'm like, what are you talking about,
Yeah.
bro?
I'm
He said
like,
the same
bro.
shit to me. I'm like, stop it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stop it. But he is just amazing guy, and I hope to have him a guest on here one time soon. But
And he's one of those people you just love to be around. Like if I had a choice to have dinner, 10 people on a table, Last Supper, Eno is one of those people for sure.
yeah, for sure. So when can we use Juke Card in Indonesia? I think somebody's looking to make a trip.
Yeah. Well, I think you can use it. It's just that if you reside in Indonesia, you cannot get it at this moment. But we know that Jupiter Card is coming to the European Union in the end of May. I would expect Indonesian regulations to be slightly more relaxed compared to European Union, even though strict as well. So maybe we can aim for the same time frame, end of May. So like 6 weeks, something from now.
I'm using it in Malaysia right now. Don't leave home without it.
Don't leave without.
Don't leave home without it.
Dude, that is so sick, man. Custom card. You definitely got to get that printed, physical.
Yeah.
For sure. I will.
Yeah.
And I'll pay for it out of my own pocket.
Bullish.
Bullish. Bulgaria bullish.
Bullish. All right. One other question here. What do you guys think of the Alon's House token? I love everyone's thoughts on this price action. Me personally, I didn't even know about that token, so I don't know what to say about that.
I'm looking at it right now. Actually, it wasn't showing up on Dex Screener. I'm looking at it on GMGN. It's getting a lot of volume actually, and it's probably not like a bad risk reward play if you went wide enough. Is what I'll say about it. It doesn't look too bad to me actually.
It go wide for sure.
But it is one of those kind of like news tokens. Like it's getting a lot of attention because there was a story behind it, and it's kind of just about you judging how long people are going to care about the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a thing. I saw this. We returned to the freaking moon, right? We did a flyby around it, and there was a token. He nuked it from Deck Screener. Oh shit,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, there's some.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, so it's hard for me to comment. But so there was this one token called Moon, and it was a runner, right? And it was all leading up the countdown for the Artemis 2. It's coming up. It's counting down, and like immediately after that thing left the launch pad, that thing fucking rugged, dude. I knew that was going to happen, and I exited. And that's just always the thing with these things. It's like, a build up to an event. Y'all watch out, because as soon as it happens, it's probably going to rug. So, there's always a bounce on these things, but I like stories with tokens with a narrative, whatever, but you always have to be careful. Like we talked about the one last week, where it was like these 7 dogs. and it was a cool story, but then it turned out to be a bullshit story, right? So narratives, you just have to be careful,
Number one bullshit guy.
For sure. I do want to give a shout out to something that's been happening in our space here. And it just happened a couple hours ago today. In the LP Army Discord, we have the LP Academy Q&A sessions that it's running pretty much every weekend. A couple of my great instructors, shout out to Photon Magic and Hashirama. They host this. They run it for about an hour right there on our LP Academy stage in the LP Army Discord. Just come in, you're new, you got questions, you don't know, drop in. They're also dropping tips and alphas, about, whatever's new and happening in the space. So I don't know that it'll always happen at 3 p.m. UTC every week, but, they'll announce it. So keep an eye out for that. Follow these guys on X, and because again, people learn in different ways, right? What works for you, maybe you just need to read, maybe you need to ask somebody a question, whatever. So give that a try. And one other thing, because we are running up on time, I wanted to show you guys this. We were talking about Eno a second ago, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So let me just show you this. This is cool as shit, dude. For those who don't know, Eno and Simon, aka the Soul Brothers, they have brought back the Solana ecosystem call.
It was sick.
Yes.
It was so entertaining. Oh my god.
It is so good. And they had this great show, and they had a contest here, and this right here, like that card. I need that shit, dude.
I don't know if me and HMC are gonna be able to get something like that done.
Yeah, why not? Actually, yeah.
I gotta tell you guys. I'll tell you. Talk about it, and then I'm gonna tell you something funny about them real quick, Heavy. Afterwards.
No, go right ahead, dude.
Yo, so they were in New York, right?
Yeah.
And I invited them out to my gun club, and what we were gonna do is this whole big shirts thing was in effect. So they were gonna take their shirts off. I was gonna give them the shotguns from the club, and it was gonna be suns out, guns out, all three of us. Oh my goodness! But then there was some issues with a family member not feeling good, and so on and so forth. But man, these guys are just the fucking coolest. To be honest with you, that would have been fucking. That would have been classic.
And I'll give a shout out to our own Mikas. He's one of our content creators, content machine in the LP Army. He actually was one of the winners for their contest. He won a Soulful shield. But this
nice.
That is just that's absolutely hilarious, dude.
Yeah. W Mikas.
Right.
W.
So shout out to Mikas. But dude, they are just like absolutely producing some of the best, most hilarious content. I'm jealous, dude. But the Solana ecosystem call, if you're not familiar, go check that out. They are dropping alpha out there with that. So yeah, just check that out. Let's see. Does Jupe and Met plan on any sort of partnership or integrations? I mean, kind of like we are.
Yeah, they're kind of already integrated.
we integrated as closely as possible,
right?
And for partnerships, yeah, like
I mean,
I think we're as close as possible.
We've had the Jupiter swap integration in, for as long as I've been with Meteor, like early 2024, 2023. That's always been there. Our 8-bin and zap out features is using Jupiter Ultra, for the swaps. So that I don't know if that's really what he meant or not, I don't know how much direction it goes the other way. But I'll tell you something else, and that reminded me of something that I wanted to talk about. We have this new channel in the LP Army Discord, and it's for vibe coders. Okay, so like if you're into vibe coding, you know, you want to like, man, I want to solve a problem, I want to build something, and there's things going out there, and there's really some cool shit that's coming out. There's one guy named Prince Swanee. He's like trying to build these things that bring all the safety information, everything, all into one page. And I want, you know, does Jupiter have any plans for like that kind of thing, like a vibe coding? Do y'all promote that, or you encourage that?
So as of now, we have a bounty for Frontier Hackathon. It's not even really a bounty. It's more like, I think, a separate track. I don't remember about the details though. But if you build for Frontier Hackathon using Jupiter API, it's so basically building on top of Jupiter, whether it's vibe coding or regular old school boomer style of coding, you can participate. Yeah, you can participate in that and win. Also, we just recently released a whole new platform for developers. It's located at dev.jupe.ag, dev.jupe.ag.
Of
So
course, it's .ag at the end. Of course, .ag.
It's not about me. It's not about me. Come on, it's a coincidence. You know.
Coincidence.
Coincidences do not happen in Jupiter.
Yeah.
I never thought about why his name was AG before. Now I know.
No. AG. This AG came first, and then after that,
I can confirm that I came first, like long time before Jupiter. But yeah, it's a fun coincidence.
Who's pulling the strings now, right? Did we just drop some alpha on the show? Like,
are you the one really pulling the strings, AG?
No, I don't have any strings to pull. Come on, man.
That's what a string puller would say.
Yep. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much.
It's all good. Alex, thank you for putting that link right there, developers.jupe.ag.
Yeah. And in general, like back to your question, to the vibe coding sessions, I think we will encourage any community members who want to work on it together and discuss it. I'm not sure if we will have the bandwidth to help work on that in the very near future, but I think it's a brilliant idea, and if time and resources allow, this is definitely something to be considered. So yeah, I would be interested to see how it goes in the LP Army Discord, and yeah, I think it's great to
come check it out, because I think it's really, you know, just kind of like a space where, you know, it's just community members like just working together. Is like, here's an idea, you know, and they kind of just throwing all that out there on their own. And did you just move, AG?
No. I've removed my background because it started to look funny, because I'm sitting outside and it's got dark and it's not picking up my face and everything. So I turned it off.
Well, you couldn't be in Kuala Lumpur because it looks like it's getting dark.
No.
This is much better. This natural AG is much better. Fuck that house background. Look, just like this. Beautiful. You should light a fireplace right now. Spark up a... Nice. Yeah. This is the way it should be.
Right. It's early for fireflies, but yeah. Give it a few weeks.
Look at Cryptid Jones out here asking the tough questions. Is Jupiter more interested in expanding more into perpetual or prediction markets?
I would say both are important for Jupiter. Prediction market is one of the most important priorities for the next few months, and I think you would see a lot coming on that front from Jupiter. So a lot of improvements, and not just interface related. For perpetuals, also, as you probably know, it's one of the major revenue generators for Jupiter, so it's definitely a priority. In terms of groundbreaking functionality, I'm not sure how much you are familiar with the context, but it's been discussed many times. With the current architecture of Jupiter perps, there's not much that can be done in order to add new pairs in a safe way without unnecessary risk exposure. But it's going to be different for GUM perps, Global Unified Market perps, which will probably be a part of JupeNet rollout down the road. We don't have the dates yet, but yeah, just trying to share all the information that I myself have. So hopefully later this year, but we'll see. With prediction markets, it's sooner. With perpetuals, it'll probably be a bit later. But it's definitely coming. Both are a priority.
Right on. Okay, well, good. Thank you for that answer. It's like, oh snap, alpha warming. Right? That's what we do sometimes here. Heavy Metal Crime. We might drop alpha. So make sure you tune in each week. Tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell that kid down the street, whatever. Tell your boss, man, I can't fucking work right now because Heavy Metal Crime is on. We dropped the alpha, right? Ticks out there, dude. And you know, we had Ticks on our community call the other week, dude, drinking. You know,
I think.
Yeah, he's from Belgium, so you know he speaks croissant and
oh my god!
Yeah, he's so yeah. I mean, and we have strategies, and
I know some people who speak croissant.
There's a strategy out there called the Evil Panda. And the French community, they've kind of evolved and made their own, and so now they have evil croissant.
That's funny.
Yeah, we have fun in the best way.
Yeah.
In fact, we had Tiago on a couple weeks ago talking. Awesome. We were talking evil croissant with him, another Belgian guy. He brought me some fantastic beer from Belgium. So
it's the best. Belgian beer is the best.
Belgian beer is good. Belgian chocolate is good.
100%. So I'll tell you, if you want to be on the show, just bring me some Belgian beer.
I might be able to take care of that request for you.
Hey, yeah. All right. Well, you're already on the show, AlleyCat, but you know, you're always welcome.
We'll have it delivered to you. A drone drop.
Hey, I'm in, dude. I'm in.
The chat still thinks AlleyCat has a green screen.
Who does?
There's no way, dude. Grab the palm.
Bro, come on, bro. What the fuck?
We need to clip that right there.
Bro,
dude.
what green screen? Is he like smoking some? Yeah.
I mean, technology is amazing these days.
It's amazing technology, right?
This is a beautiful green screen, yeah.
I just my backyard.
I wanted to address Crypto Jones' comments.
So for all those motherfuckers who are trying to come at me right now in the background, if you see that this is my background, this is my backyard, come find me. You will fucking lose. Stay out of my way. That's all I have to say. Because you ain't seen the last alley. I'm gonna be fucking everywhere now. Everywhere. Once a month, I'm coming on this fucking show.
Yeah, man.
Like AG's
koala
AG, you just didn't ever realize that I just don't give a fuck.
I do realize it. Come on, man.
I love Jupiter. Jupiter is my life. But when people come at me, they're gonna lose. Up with the fucking head. I'll find you.
You don't mean me, right? You don't mean me, right?
I love you. I love everybody except for like one person right now. I fucking love everybody in the world.
Love you too.
I know about you, girl.
Gurk? Did you say Gurk?
Yes, I said Gurk.
Watch out, Gurk. Guys, if I may, yes, exactly. This one from Crypto Jones. I wanted to address it, and it's it's probably the case. And me and Ali, we've been very busy with Cat Lampur for like quite a while, and some of X spaces were put on pause. But I would like to say that it all is coming back. So we're gonna have multiple shows probably every week. And next week on Tuesday, we have Anmol, who runs Jupiter developer relations team along with YY. So anything related to Frontier Hackathon, anything related to building on Jupiter, this is the best guy to ask your questions. So you please come there, 2:30 p.m. UTC, if I remember correctly. And on Thursday, we will have X Spaces with Thomas from Jupiter Spend. Or Jupiter Global. I'm not sure what it's called these days.
Which one is it? Just so I get it right.
Jupe Global, man.
No, I think it's Jupiter Spend now.
I wish I knew. I think it's Jupiter Spend now. It looks like that. I mean, for me, it's interchangeable. I'm not sure if I'm wrong, but yeah.
So we had like a DeFi Jupiter Academy type session on Space, and they were like, "Yo, you need to talk about global." Yeah. I'm like, global spend. How about none of the above? This is about Jupiter Academy.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have any questions, like when my region or when new cashback promo campaigns, whatever you have in mind regarding Jupiter Card, then yeah, come to the spaces and ask Thomas directly.
Right on. Well, guys, we are almost at an hour and a half. It has been an absolute riot. I appreciate you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you, guys.
AG,
actually, just so I take responsibility, AG, I don't want you to get in trouble. This was not planned.
No.
Right? I did this on my own. AG, I grabbed on here a surprise guest because I threatened you that I would not give you the codes, the launch codes, if you didn't come on.
AG, here's a great question. Who should he follow to know when you guys are live? What account?
Jupiter community account would probably be the easiest one for sure if you don't want to follow a lot of them. So this is where we will definitely announce all these things. It might be also Jupe and Juice. It might be, I don't know if I can post it here, but it's JUP community, one word, JUPCOMMUNYTY. Can I post it here as a comment? Will it be?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it worked. Whoa. So yeah, I would recommend following this one and everything community related will be definitely highlighted there. And we try not to overuse it with numerous tweets, trying to keep it high signal, low noise. So yeah.
Keep it all about the community on Jupe Community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Community is so important. It really is. Because without community, the product don't matter.
Man, 1,400 people to come out to Kuala Lumpur was amazing. I got to tell you, and to see everybody in person.
Yeah.
I wish I could have went to Med Dhabi. Maybe I'll start exploring the world more now.
Yeah. Med Dhabi was absolutely fucking lit, dude. It was a just absolute banger, man. It really was. I hope to do another one like that soon, but it was just so cool, man. I mean, everything that they had, everything that they pulled out, and yeah, it was just a banger. Let's see. Just 2-hour flight. Dude, I flew all the way around the world.
Unbelievable. It was the worst jet lag of my life.
Yeah.
That I still haven't left, as you could tell.
It took me to get home. It was like 25 hours to get home. But like on that trip, like I went east, west, had a stop in Tokyo and then come over. And we actually had an event in Indonesia in Jakarta, and then we jump over to Malaysia for Kuala Lumpur. But coming back home, went back the other direction, like to Dubai and then back home. So I went all the way around the world for that event. It was amazing. So
I was flying 26 hours with a torn bicep, my arm falling off. The doctor's like, do not go. You're going to risk major injury to yourself, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, meow will kill me. I better go. So, and all I got was this fucking shirt. But hey, and a memory. AG just fucking loves that. See, aren't you happy I forced you to come on here, AG?
I mean, it's fun. Of course, I'm happy. Yeah. I think we had a really good time, and it's always a pleasure talking to you, gentlemen. So, yeah. Of course, I'm happy.
I'm happy. I'm really happy for the surprise, man. So let's take
literally last minute.
Let's take one last question.
My fault, meow. It was my fault.
Oh yeah. All your fault.
Always. Now I could get blamed for everything, and I don't give a fuck.
Wow. AG, what are you guys most excited for? We'll mark that as last question before we run out for the week.
For me, it's definitely, for me, if I have to pick just one thing, for me, it's Jupiter Academy, both in terms of product, like it's considered to be a new separate product in Jupiter, and also in terms of community activities that can be done around that. This is definitely by far the number one most exciting thing for me, and it's probably going to be for quite some time. Yeah.
For me, it's probably around the corner. I love everything that Thomas is doing, to be honest with you. So I'm excited to see what Offerbook is about, to dive in there. And I mean, I can't get in trouble for saying this one, but I'm excited for JupeNet. That's what I'm excited for. JupeNet is going to be a game changer, So to me, when that day comes, which is soon.
Win. Drop a
sooner
win.
than you might think.
I don't know.
Only God knows.
Hopefully soon.
What can we do after we finish Jupe Academy? Well, Narco, you could take LP Academy, but
and there's going to be more coming out. There's going to be, just so everybody knows, Jupe Academy, the way it is in its current form, is not it. It's just the beginning.
Yeah.
The lessons are going to be expanded. It's going to get more difficult. I mean, this is really just a trial run. Obviously everybody who finishes all 19 quizzes and tasks, there should be some sort of an achievement. But it's going to get more complex. It's going to expand. There's going to be more community members involved. Definitely perfect timing for this, what you got on the screen right now.
Yep. I was
come
prepared.
on, come all.
Yep. Scan that QR code. You want to be a contributor. You think you got something to add, throw it out there, man. So yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. So there you go, Crypto Jones.
What is this?
He asked. Crypto Jones asked what JupeNet is. So I just dropped a comment with the link to the article that explains the concept of Jupe VM.
Yeah. So just memorize that.
Is it only visible? By the way, is it only visible to me, or is it visible to all the people who are watching the stream?
Well, I mean, I just put it up there, cover your face with it, but they're on the stream, Crypto Jones. But if if you go out to X and get on JupeNet, you can.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. It'll be easier. Yeah.
Drop it in the chat, AG. Drop it in the chat.
I did drop it in the chat.
Yeah. It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah. It's basically the only article in that account, but it gives a pretty good idea of what JupeNet is about.
Right on.
Right on. JupeNet coming soon. JupeNet, one word.
Yep. JupeNet. Just use Jupe and then just use Meteora. Okay, guys.
True.
It's been a good party. Crime, you got anything else, my brother?
No, but you just made me think of something. You said just Jupe and Meteora, and really on Solana, that's the only two protocols I almost ever use. I mean, I use them both every single day, and yeah, probably like 98% of my usage is on Meteora and Jupiter. So it's the future.
It is the future.
Same for me. Same for me.
The future, financial freedom. And speaking of financial freedom, we'll now talk about next week. Our guest is none other than he is kind of the lead for our Indonesian LP Army community. He's doing great things. He helps guide some of our other regional units. He's created an amazing strategy that a lot of people in Indonesia are using and achieving financial freedom. Absolutely, literally changing people's lives. The only Evil Panda will be on next week. It'll start a little like 2 hours earlier, so 3 p.m. UTC on Sunday, just because he's on the other side of the world. So he'll be joining us. I'm super excited. We're not here to just talk strategy, but find out all about everything that's happening. So tune in next week. Yeah, he's also known as Logical TA. But it's going to be a great show. You join us, and I've got a surprise for everybody here today. Brand new song, Heavy Metal Crime original.
I love it.
For our outro song, we have a brand new outro song, so that's what's happening. Crime, as always, thank you, my brother. It's always good to see you. Congrats to Big Crime on getting married.
Indeed.
When are you getting married?
You never know.
Give
me a few years.
AlleyCat, I know you're already married. You got a beautiful family, right?
I have multiple families everywhere around the world.
Yeah, we're all family. AG, I have no idea. You probably have 13, 14, 15 girlfriends or something. Or
that's right. That's AG.
I heard 20.
Me? No. I'm a married man. I'm a married man with kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it was some other AG.
Yeah.
It wasn't AC. It was AG.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Married to the game.
Absolutely. Yeah. Married to the game. Okay, guys. Well, it's been a great, and I'll thank you again, AlleyCat and AG.
Thank you, guys. That was awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Crime, HMC.
We're going to go out with this. Bam.
Yes. There you go.
Get your Jupiter card.
Absolutely.
And start referring them, people. Come on now. You can't beat that. 4% starting referral to 10%. Who gives 10% cash back? It's insanity.
Only Jupiter.
Only Jupiter.
Only Jupiter.
You can make a living just on referring Jupiter Send/global.
That's true. Yeah.
Worldwide. Yeah. I should call it Jupiter Worldwide.
Or maybe you should call yourself AlleyCat Global. Yeah.
Maybe Alley Global.
Yeah. Going global.
Going global.
All right, guys. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. We'll sign out, and y'all tune in next week. We'll see you.
See you guys. Thanks again.
Let me hear that song. Let me hear that song.